Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we fought the last of the Giganto Monsters. We are done with fighting them, thank God. Anyway, we are finally going to wrap up that lengthy side quest. We have one more thing to do with it. We're going to come down here by this little caravan that's underneath Baul, and we're gonna go to it. If you guys don't remember, we actually started this way back at the beginning of the LP. And these two run like a little moving inn. And this guy wanted all of the Giganto Monsters to die, basically. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to him. And these two are apparently siblings, by the way. You mean to tell me you defeated a Chimera Butterfly? Yeah, we ran into it while we were traveling, and somehow we ended up fighting it. You have my thanks. We didn't fight the monster to help you. We just happened to run into it by chance, even though I went way out of my way to go and find it for you. Even still, thank you. Take this at least. And so, for defeating the Chimera Butterfly, we got a Chimera Scale. And we found the Chimera Butterfly, by the way, all the way back in Koi Woods. That one wasn't too far back, by the way. Okay, though I don't agree with relying on others to do your work for you. Well, don't worry about it. Okay, so basically we have to talk to him for all 9 of the Giganto Monsters, because he'll give us something for each of them. He's giving us something for Brutal, which we fought back in... Actually, that was the thing that we fought in the last episode. I almost got it confused with Bruce's. We got Boomerang Horn for that one. That one is between Halure and Date and Hold. Now the next one is the Medusa Butterfly, which we fought in the sands of Kogor. And for that we get the Medusa Scale. That thing was creepy looking. I prefer the Chimera Butterfly, really. Anyway, the next one is the Hermit Drill. That one was in the Wizened of Kados. Way back at the beginning of the game. Even though back then it didn't really feel like the beginning, did it? That's just how long this game is. Anyway, the next thing we're gonna get is from the Pterobronch. Oh, where did we find that? I think that one was in Mount Temza. Alright, and for beating that, we got Pterobronch Claw. Okay, come on, give me my next item. I wish he would just give it to us all at the same time. That would be nice. Anyway, he's gonna give us something for Poseidon. I don't know why, but that one's kind of hard to say. Poseidon. And we fought that back at the Enduring Shrine of Zaude. And we get the Fragment of the Sea God for that. I guess that's kind of fitting since Zaude was like at the bottom of the sea. Okay, so, and here's Bruce's. That guy was brutal, man. That stupid warthog thing, that should not have been named Brutal. Bruce's should have been named Brutal, because that one was rough. We fought that one all the way back at Egathor Forest. And we get Bolsus' Mirror for that. Talk to him again. And Griffin. We just fought that in the last episode. That one was east of Yumanju. And for that we get a Griffin Feather. And next we have Fenrir, which we fought at, I can never remember what that's called. The Crystal Lands. The something of Crystal Lands. Crap, I can't remember the name. Sylvemain. I think it was like Irulin something, Crystal Lands. I just know it was something Crystal Lands. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to him one more time. Seems like you guys took on some huge beast. Why don't you stay and rest? Go on. Alright, so we'll listen to his advice and actually stay here. For 50 gold! Chump change! I like this price. Thank you for the cheap stay. Even though I'm pretty sure we're probably sleeping on, like, paper. Or the ground. Okay. What's your beef? We killed them all. Why are you still humping at us? So you're looking at that sword again. The one that belonged to someone you respect? This sword belonged to His Highness Regan, the brother of the Emperor. Regan, isn't that the king of adventure you mentioned earlier? The one you named your inn after? A while back, His Highness led an expedition into the wilderness. It was called the Regan Expeditionary Force. My father was a member of that force. So is the Expeditionary Force still active? You don't know? You haven't heard what happened? Sorry, I'm not too knowledgeable about famous historical figures. Yuri just does not care. The Regan Expeditionary Force set out to defeat the world's Giganto Monsters, but they were annihilated. Ah, Carol mentioned something about that. So you've set out to avenge your father. To avenge my father? No, it's nowhere near that noble. If I defeat the Giganto Monsters, I can finally go back to my hometown. At least that's what I planned on doing. But these days we've been reduced to a mere wanderers. What's so bad about that? What a carefree life! I must defeat the Giganto Monsters, otherwise we'll never be free. The Giganto Monsters means too much to you to be able to enjoy the wandering life, eh? So he had some issues with his life. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to Rich one more time. You defeated all the Giganto Monsters. Yeah, we ended up beating them all ourselves. Thank you. Thanks to you wonderful people, we can finally go back to our hometown. That's true, but let's keep traveling for a while. We can finally go home! You can see your father! I'm sure he'll acknowledge our marriage now. Huh? Did you just say marriage? Yes. But wait, aren't you two brother and sister? My father and Rich's father are both members of the Regan Expeditionary Force together. Because of that, the two of us have been friends since we were kids, and we become as close as siblings. But you're not actually siblings. Rich's father is the only surviving member of the Expeditionary Force. For that reason, he said he would never acknowledge our marriage until we defeated all of the Giganto Monsters. So that explains a lot. But defeating a Giganto Monster by yourself? That's insane! Yes, it's insane. Suicide, probably. But that wasn't enough to make me stop. So you just got into the habit of wandering around. You should have told us all this sooner. You should have asked us for help. We could have gotten it taken care of faster. I'm sorry. Okay, so... why not just keep things the way they are? We don't need to be tied down by all the formalities of marriage. We can just wander around forever. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? Forever together. Big brother! You know, it's kind of creepy hearing her say something like that after saying, like, together forever. You mean we beat all those Giganto Monsters for nothing? No, that's not true. You've brought honor back to my father and to His Highness Regan as well. His Highness's biggest hope was that people could live in peace without having to worry about being attacked by monsters. That's why he traveled around the world. Okay. Please tell him that all of the Giganto Monsters have been defeated. My father should still live in Capua Torren. Alright, so... if you're gonna thank anyone, you should thank our monster hunting all-star right here. Such a large weapon for such a small person. Fantastic, and still just a boy. Truly fantastic. You've got potential. Aw, flattery. It's just like a valiant, unfinished sword. That reminds me, I've got something for you. Please come with me to the carriage. Oh ho ho, a little treat for Carol. We got this from Sicily. They misspelled Sicily, dang it. I guess you stayed with us last time. You said this is for when I have kids, but I'm not even married yet. Do you really want us to have this? Yes, this will probably be too big for kids, even when I do have them one day. We must be some special guests to receive this. It's cute! Wow, that sounded strange. I was like, cute! It suits you. Yeah, very kitty. If you happen to see our carriage again, please stop by and say hi. Okay, yeah, whatever. So, Carol earned the Valiant Swordsman title! So he can always wear that costume if he so pleases. Let's see how it looks. So, very, very snazzy, Carol. Very snazzy. I like it. He looks like Sicily. But that is nowhere near the girly title. I'm sorry, that is still king. Or queen, as the case may be. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and make him the agile fighter again. And leave this area. But you guys can guess where we're going to first. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this side quest even more. Time to go to Capua Torren, which is right over here. Actually, that's pretty dang close. It's like right there. So anyway, we're gonna just go ahead and come over here. Go ahead and land, and his father should be somewhere in here. Alright, now the shop. We're looking for a shop here. Actually, it should be up there. What am I doing? I think it's up here. Actually, where is this him? No, that's not him. I don't know why I thought that this was the inn. For some reason, I thought that this right here was the inn. I must be half asleep or something. Anyway, this is his father right here. To think that my son left home 13 years ago with no word from him since. I wonder where he could be. Convenience! Hey, would you happen to be the father of Rich by any chance? You know Rich? Yes, we met him while we were traveling. Where is my son? I think he's off somewhere, continuing his travels with Karen. He's on a journey then, I see. That's why he wasn't in any of the cities. Oh, but Rich wanted us to tell you, all of the Giganto Monsters have been beaten. What the two of them managed to do that? No, we were the ones who beat them, actually. We even have proof. These are from the Giganto Monsters. Amazing. This is simply amazing. If you happen to meet Rich again in the course of your travels, would you mind telling him that I'll allow their marriage? Tell him that he should come back home. Aww! So father and son are gonna meet up again. So we're gonna go ahead and run over to Rich. I saw your father. I passed on your message for you. Is that so? Thank you. He says you can come home whenever you want. He'll allow your marriage. Is that so? Perhaps our wanderings will take us to Capua Torum someday. That would be a good time to visit. You've been unusually quiet, old man. What do you mean? I'm just a quiet guy. Yeah, right. I was expecting you to butt in with something awkward. What, you're married? I was all ready to propose and everything, something like that. Nah, I prefer older, much more mature women, you know, like Judith. So in other words, this chick is way too flat-chested for him. I don't know why you'd think I'd want to get you. Anyway, so we are finally done with that. How sweet. So we made someone's day all that more cheerful. And we linked father and son back together again. Life is good. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and check my supplies really quick, buy a couple more things, and prepare for the next arc of the storyline. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so apparently I didn't really need very many things. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head to that southern continent. All the way down there. So, we should run into something pretty dang soon. Let's come over here. And done. Let's see what's going on. Is that it down there? That's some cloud of dust. Are those all monsters? It seems to be a counter effect of Astel's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world came and gathered here. Is Flynn really down there somewhere? Probably. What next? Are we gonna fight every single one of them? Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made? You gonna blow them all away like doing it to the Autophagos? Right. Applying directivity to the power of the spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible. But this was made to be used against the Autophagos, right? But this is our only option now. Could you let us use it, please? I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind. Off she goes. Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there's no way we could stand up against the Autophagos. Alright, let's do it. It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that. It's our chance to do Yuri a favor. Cut it out, guys. He's learning. Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated. That's it. Simple, right? Yeah, it is. No kidding. Oh no, Carol. We can't just call it the Rita Dane Nomos. I'll leave it up to you. I got it! How about the Vesperia #1? I should have known better. It's got a nice ring to it, besides it's nice and simple. So, let's do it. Obtained Vesperia number 1. Carol finally managed to learn to name something. What a mess. We're going in. Look, over there! Uh-oh, Flynn is still up to his old nobility tricks. Looks like he can use some help. We won't be surrounded if we move along the side of the cliff. Let's go. Stay close.
Stop them! Show them what an Imperial Knight can do! I say we are done for!
This is the end.
You idiots! Stop your whining!
Damn!
You alive?
Yuri! What are you doing here?
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? Huh. But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of time until we fall.
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go boom!
In the middle of the monsters. There are a lot to get through.
Come on, it's us. This is nothing.
All right, let's go.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing on. Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for taking out the monsters.
This isn't to defeat the monsters. This is to protect the people.
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us. Take care, you two.
Let's go.
Right.
Hey, don't go getting yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you keep watching me fight.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn Shifo.
Shut up!
Hey, this isn't the time to get worked up.
I am not worked up!
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for once?
I am serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck.
Oh, we get to see these two in full force. So Flynn joined the party. I have been waiting for this. I have been waiting for this. Now we have a few monsters that we haven't seen yet. This is Eridas, level 37, 13,397 HP. Not too strong, really. And second of all, let's go ahead and use one more magic lens on this Killer Bee. Level 42, 14,650 HP. So nothing really too special, honestly. So basically the way this is going to work, we're going to have monsters constantly raining down on us. Like, constantly. Now, for kicks, I'm going to use Flynn in this. We won't get to use him for very long, but I just want to use him while I can. So anyway, we have Demon Fang, Tiger Blade, Beast, Sonic Thrust, and Sword Rain Alpha. I'm going to go ahead and change out this for Sword Rain Alpha. And no, not him. Here we go. Demon Fang for up and First Aid for down. Now, if you'll notice, these are actually names of skills in Tales of Symphonia. Lloyd has Sword Rain, Tiger Blade, Beast, Sonic Thrust, and Demon Fang, but he does not have First Aid. But I'm not sure if that's actually in other Tales games as well. I just know for sure it's in Tales of Symphonia. So he pretty much has Lloyd's skill set right there. First Aid aside. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use him. And you know what? I just realized we have one more monster here. This is a Loe, or Lowell. That kind of looks like Yuri's name. Anyway, level 40, 14,200 HP. That one actually looks kind of cool. I like it. And we have another one here. See, I told you, it's just monsters after monsters after monsters. Okay, magic lens. Aquisia. Level 46, 19,800 HP, resistance to water, weak to fire. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This. Tiger Blade. I'm gonna go ahead and use Beast. I love Beast so much. You guys remember when I said that the one skill that Yuri has reminds me of Beast? Well, there you go. This is pretty much Beast. And there we go. Sonic Thrust. So we just keep on fighting until we run out of monsters to fight. So this is just kind of a basic beat 'em up. Oh, come back here. There we go, Sword Rain now. Killer Bee, we already have you, so I don't really care. I kind of want to see Flynn use his burst art if he can. I'm pretty sure he'd be able to. You know what? Here we go. Let's see if he can use it. Which? Okay, Sword Rain is the right kind of art. So, okay, let's go. Dang it! Nope. So much for that. Okay, is Beast? Yeah, I can do it for Beast. I should have used it for Beast in the first place. Well, we have one more over limit, so I can just use that. I just want to see it. It's not that I'm actually struggling or anything, or I actually need to use the art. It's just that it's there.
Now we'll have a real fight.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Now I'm kind of limited on time. No, come on. Okay. Oh, I can't use it, I don't think. That would have been cool. There we go. Okay. Anyway, just keep on fighting as Flynn. And Yuri is actually hurting quite a bit. I should probably use my first aid. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. First aid, don't use apple gel because I'm gonna heal you anyway. Yay, I'm half healer! Because that is so exciting to watch me heal my teammates. Tiger Blade, Sonic Thrust, Beast. I probably shouldn't be spamming like that, but you know what? It's fun. It is fun because I don't normally get to do this. Okay. I'm not really concerned about his TP at all. Ouch! Yeah, thanks. Use a weak bottle already. I don't care if it's wasting an item on Flynn, but still. There we go. We should be almost done. Okay. There we go, and there we go. Oh, I forgot to show off Demon Fang, actually. Use Demon Fang, it is basically that one skill that Yuri has. It's been so long that I don't remember what it is. What is it? Azure Edge. It is basically Azure Edge, except a little quicker. So that's actually kind of interesting. These guys' playstyles are not all that different. Come on. Come on, I want to get to the end. Oh, there's the end, right there. This is the finale, right here. Wrath Nail. I wonder why it's named that. 56,000 HP, 56,000 HP, what? Level 56, thank you. And 100,000 HP. Now that might be a little bit, but if you can get a Fatal Strike off of this thing, since it's not a Giganto or a boss, you can pretty much instantly defeat him. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually do that. Yes, come on, come on. Yes, yes, ah. Stop attacking him, I want to use Sonic Thrust. Come on, there we go. You know what, this isn't working. Come on. There! Thank you.
Pretty good, Commandant.
You're not too bad either. you're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fight.
You look like you're actually having fun in the middle of all this.
You do too.
Now, Yuri,